Welcome back, folks, to Resident Evil Remake. Pardon me. Welcome back, folks, to Resident Evil Remake. So we get back to our adventures with Chris Redfield, shall we? I'm back in my element again, and we're gonna get further than before. Let's see, we're in the cabin again, of course. Let's see, haha. We'll put you in there. Yeah. There we go. It's been a really long day, guys. You know what? It's time for me to just relax and hang out. Howdy there, Tarantula. How's it going? Yeah. Spooky. So as of lately, I've just been, I've been playing a lot of Deus Ex Human Revolution. And as of right now, I'm at the point to where I have to, let's see. I'm at that one place in Montreal. It's where Adam Jensen wants to talk to Eliza Cassan. And I won't lie to you, as much as I like the game, I do have to say, Deus Ex Human Revolution, or Mankind Divided, I'd say, those games are exactly what I want, those games are exactly what I want a James Bond game to be like. Like the stealth in Neo. Like, I really do want the stealth in a James Bond game to be like Deus Ex. I know it'd be awesome. Going through the vents and such, it reminds me a lot of GoldenEye back in the day. And GoldenEye was... ooh, man, it was amazing for what it was. I wish you were able to play it these days with modern controls, though, because... That's it. I won't lie to you, the controls in the game have not aged very well. Especially on the Switch, let me tell you. It's still fun to play, of course, but... like I said, the controls for that version or whatever have not aged very well, and I really wish the controls are modernized. I do love the fact they added the game to the collection or whatever, but I still would like modern controls, you know? So for me, it kind of varies in the game, but sometimes old games can be really hard to enjoy. After getting so used to playing a lot of modern games that make things more streamlined, you know? Let's see here. Combine you three. Why not? Why do I have the crank? I don't need it. I'm not gonna need the crank for a while. Okay. Good God, I confused myself there. I don't know why I had the crank in my inventory. It was just taking up space. Also, can I say, the HD mod for this game, it makes the backgrounds breathtaking, dude. Like it really makes it pop. Like, damn. I swear, dude, modders for the win, dude. Modders for the win. They make old games like this shine brighter. And I'm here for it, because I tend to revisit old games quite a lot. Quite a lot. And honestly, they're breathtaking when you give them the facelift. Like, it works quite as well. I wish it worked the same when you give people Botox. Or plastic surgery. Sadly, the results are a bit skewed. Let's see here. Get a map. Yep, never go wrong with that. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to examine it, though. The last thing I want is for... The last thing I want is to be attacked by bees. Ah, files. Planet 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. At the planet at 42... At the planet at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this planet, we know that in comparison with the other group of planets, the T virus has had a substantially stronger effect than this one. The T virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Planet 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it's rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Planet 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. Goodness me, man. A bulb-like body of the Planet 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe that the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Planet 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. Ominous. Man. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Planet 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998. Henry Sarton. Ominous, dude, ominous. So you're telling me the T-virus has not just mutated its So you're telling me the T-virus has not just mutated its size. but also its intelligence. It's creepy. And yes, I'm aware there's a zombie behind me. I'm not gonna deal with him right now. I have things to do and somewhere to be. Na ta ta ha ta ta ho ho. Fine with the air, we're taking it home. Oh, pardon me. I thought the door loading would be longer. I was drinking water. Aha. Now, folks, whenever you play this game, if the game ever... After a couple of times, if the game asks you to discard the key or whatever, always do that. Always do that, because after using it once, you won't need it again, trust me. Suicide note. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things. Helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is said. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message in the back. Linda, please forgive me. Now, I would read that brain dead, but making it... Well, making it more interesting just... It's more fun for me. Another key! And now we go down the ladder. And the zombie's waking up. No thank you, zombie. Me have to leave. Bye-bye. Now kiss my Air Force type brown ass. Now back to the lab. We're back. Haven't even gone there yet. Back to that one room with the zombie that just walked in. It's still not specific with me. Damn it. It's okay. Take that in your mouth. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's more like it. Move you two out of the way. 2 games where I'm way in my element. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling really good. And the music, oh man. The soundtrack to these games have always been amazing, dude. I do love the soundtrack of Tony Hawk because it's a bunch of licensed music and they're really good. But the original soundtrack for these games, dude, there's something else. Like, once you hear them, they stick with you forever. It hypnotizes you, man. Speaking of that, actually, what is it? I lost my train of thought, damn it. Oh well. Oh no.
Richard!
Richard! Is he?
Chris!
Richard?
Chris, stop! No!
Yeah, one thing I'd...
Richard.
One thing I'd mention is the fact that... What is it? When playing this remake... What is it? When playing as Jill... Chris, when playing as Jill... Chris, when... I can't say it for some reason. When playing as Jill... and you say Richard, he will... Christ, he'll sacrifice himself to save Joe from the snake. When playing as Chris... Richard will sacrifice himself to save Chris by a shark. So you can save Richard all you want, but the sad part is he was never really meant to live. And it's saddening because Richard's actually a really good character.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all
Come on.
doors to achieve maximum safety.
Crap. Come on, come on.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Here's something you don't want. You do not make the same mistake I did years ago. I was really curious one day.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Back when I was a kid, I was really curious. Was it,
Activate emergency
I wonder-
drainage system immediately.
I wondered what would happen if I left it going. I saw the shark broke the glass and eventually it flooded in here, which killed me. And the thing is, at the time, I hadn't saved. So when it happened, I felt dumb. I felt really, really dumb. I'll take you. You never go wrong with shotgun shells, man. They bring you good luck. Sad part is, Richard's gun is around here. Yeah, right here. It's a better shotgun, but I can't pick it up because I have no space. I need that space for the key, which is right by Neptune right here. Also, don't go near him. He can and will kill you if you do. Whoop! No! Didn't want to screw that up. Okay, now for this isn't a fight. What you need to do is this. After he knocks over the key, you push this in the water. Now pull the lever. Pull the lever! Who wants deep fried shark? I know I do. Okay, now Neptune's dead. Now he can't hurt you. You're fine now. However, I will be back for that shotgun because I want it. It holds more rounds, so I'll be using less. And to top it off, it packs a bigger punch than this one. Bang, bang, know what I mean? Like, with the draining happening, you cannot cross. I'm up for the Magnum. Which reminds me, I gotta get the Magnum whenever I get back. So people, before I go, and no, I'm not in the video here yet. But before I leave this area or whatever, I have to come back down here to do some cleanup. Because those two things are very valuable. That shotgun and the ammo for the Magnum. Come on, man, you can't leave it behind. I'd be doing a disservice to myself. The Magnum is a staple in Resident Evil. Everyone knows that. Before I do, I must put away this shotgun. Or rather, put away the suicide gun as well as the handgun ammo. Because as of right now, while Neptune is dead, Plant 42 is not. And I'd rather not test fate. So I'll put you in here. Put you in there. And you in there. And that. Now clean up. Clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up. I may be empty-handed, but I won't be too long. I'm getting me a nice riot shotgun. Oh, that reminds me. Something really stupid happened to me while I was at work around earlier. So for work, I work as a caregiver for my grandmother. She's my client, and what is it? she had asked me to go to the store so she can so I can get her stuff for it was so I can get her stuff for Sloppy Joe's, you know? And so I go, and I had my backpack with me, which had my stuff. Which mainly had stuff on my bike. Like a pump and. Of course, like a pump and a tool, you know? That kind of thing. It was only those two things. However, I had gone to Dollar General to. I had gone to Dollar General to pick up all the stuff for Sloppy Joe. The sauce, hamburger buns, the ground beef, you know, that kind of thing. So I went there, I got the stuff, and I also bought myself some. I also bought myself some chimichangas, of course. However, after I paid and I was going to pick up my. After I had paid and was going to pick up my backpack, I saw that it was gone. Which pissed me off. I was like, someone stole my damn backpack. What the hell? And so I'm pissed off. I blame the store. Why? It's because the store has that really dumbass rule of having you leave your backpack at the entrance. Well, by the entrance, anyway. And before you give me crap in the comments, please understand this. I know why they do that. I know why it's there. It's because of the fact they don't want people. It's because of the fact they don't want people putting stuff in the backpacks and running off while stealing. However, that rule can also backfire because afterwards, when somebody leaves their backpack at the entrance or by the entrance, any person that walks in or whatever or leaves can just take it. Thus screwing over the person who left it there in the first place. And things like that are the reasons to why I hate that rule so much. I get why the rule's in place, but it's not foolproof. I understand you put the rule in place because you wanted to end thievery. However, the really backward part of it is the fact that it's also making thievery a lot easier for those who just keep doing it because you can just take the backpack with no one noticing. Especially when it's really busy. Let's check the time real quick, hold on. And sorry about my silence. It's just the backpack thing really got on my nerves. Okay, folks. On that note, we shall finish it here, and I'll catch you guys later. I hope you enjoy it, and believe me, I have a lot more in store for you guys. Trust me. We are going places. For the audience I do have right now, thank you very much. I know I'm not that interesting or entertaining, but those that like me, again, I thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys later.